Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. Today we're going to make something interesting. This is maizena. I think I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Maizena is what I'm going to call it. And this is a fortified cornstarch beverage mix. Now, so I will tell you that this is typically a drink that you will find. I know a lot of Central American countries have this drink. Mexico, I think El Salvador has this drink, and typically it's a hot corn drink. Now, this is made from cornstarch. It's a fortified cornstarch beverage mix, and it's just really bizarre. I think a lot of times they'll also use this in the cook with this, but this is specifically to make a beverage with. It's a powder, and it's just really light. This is vanilla flavored, con saborizantes artificiales, artificial flavored. This is called, the drink itself is called atole, A-T-O-L-E, or atole, which is like elote sideways. Atole, which is a corn drink that's popular in Central America. And so we're going to go ahead and make this. Now, the ingredients are cornstarch, is the prime ingredient. Salt, coloring, artificial flavor, sugar, and then its chemicals: calcium carbonate, ferric phosphate, zinc phosphate, yada yada yada. May contain wheat. That's bizarre. The ingredients basically say: dissolve the contents of the envelope in 1 cup of cold, fat-free milk. Stir the cold milk mixture into 1 quart of boiling fat-free milk. Boil about 2 minutes, stirring constantly to sweeten. Stir it in 1/2 cup of sugar until dissolved. This already has sugar in it. I don't know that I'm going to sweeten it. I think they probably tell you to use fat-free milk because A, it's a starch, right? And so it's going to thicken up if you use whole milk. The other thing is, if you're boiling the milk, it's going to get that scorched milk, whatever you want to call that scum on the top of it, of the burnt milk. And they probably try to avoid that by using skim milk. So I think that's what they're doing. I'm going to blend, though. I'm going to blend the milk. I'm going to use half skim milk and half goat's milk. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm kind of lactose intolerant when it comes to milk. And goat milk seems to go down easier. So I'm just going to kind of, blend it a little bit. Hopefully it won't make it too thick, because it's whole. Try saying that 3 times fast. It's whole goat milk. So I'm going to go ahead and make this on the stove. Again, I'm going to mix the powder with cold milk, and then blend that into a boiling milk, and then we should be ready to drink. So I'm going to go take care of that. Be back in a few. I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong. So again, maizena is the brand, and it is atole. And I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. I have no idea. Atole. So here it is. It looks like banana pudding. It's very, very thick. It could be because I used the goat milk, half goat milk. There's some lumps in there. I don't know if they're supposed to be, but it is a cooked cornstarch drink. You can see the steam coming off that, so it's hot. I did not sweeten it. It smelled really good, and it smelled kind of sweet, so that's why I didn't add anything to it. So let's get this a shot. Hopefully I'm not going to burn my mouth. Cheers. It's a little slimy. It doesn't taste, I'm not getting a lot of corn taste. I imagine this is kind of a mix, and it's got some artificial flavors and everything. It's supposed to have vanilla flavor in it, like vanilla wafers, I guess. It's supposed to have some vanilla flavor in it. It's not a really strong vanilla flavor. I used exactly 1 package. It said to mix it in a cup of milk, which I did, and cold milk. And mix that into a quart of boiling milk, which I did. It's a really thick, almost slimy texture. So it's like a lot thicker than a hot chocolate. And it only slightly has a corn taste. So I imagine, like, if you're drinking this in Central America, this drink, I imagine it has more of a corn flavor, and they're actually using, corn, not just cornstarch, but actually corn as well. I think I've had it in an El Salvadoran restaurant, and it seemed like it was thinner, and I think there were like pieces of corn in there. Don't go there. So I imagine if it's cold out, this is going to keep you warm. It's not overly sweet. Again, I didn't add sugar to it, and it's a good thing I didn't because it's sweet enough as it is. It doesn't really need a lot of sugar in it. It does have corn flavor, slight vanilla flavor, but you know, that's like so tiny. I'm not really expecting that flavor. It's pretty good. It's an odd feeling, or it's an odd sensation. You're drinking a hot drink, but it's like corn flavored. You know, from the cornstarch and everything. But it's okay. It's pretty good. It's a thumbs up. Again, it's not something I would make all the time. I would really be curious, and I think when they actually make the atole, I think how it's pronounced. When they're actually making it, I believe they use cornstarch, or they use some sort of powder to make it in Central America. I would be really interested in finding a place. So I will do that. When I find a place that actually has this on the menu, I will go and I will try it, and we'll do like a follow-up episode on that, so you can see what it's like when it's, you know, like made in a restaurant or somebody actually makes it. But you know, thumbs up. It's pretty good. Maybe not an enthusiastic thumbs up. Maybe like one of these, but still, it's pretty good. So again, I got this at Ralph's, which is our local Kroger store. You may or may not have it at yours, but give it a shot if you get a chance. But if you get out there, remember, it's crazy, so please be careful. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of others. And we'll see you soon. Adios. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.